All right, we're live.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
Oh,
You feel
means
better?
I have to sit close to you.
I don't like it. I like my space.
Oh, no. Hi, OG Fish. Good to see you.
Good to see
Hi,
you.
Lavina.
Hi, Lavina and Maggie and Sally.
Hey, Sally Ann.
So,
We're power vaping today.
oh yeah, it's been a shit. I missed the whole day, and it's still like I don't even. I with one day I down. I don't know. I know that not everybody knows, but I hurt my knee really bad. I was at work and I was like scrunched down, and I went to get up, and I felt like all the way up my leg, and they did like a sonogram thing on it to make sure my blood was flowing. It was.
She tore her MCL.
Yeah, I tore a ligament, and it's still really swollen. My foot is so swollen. It's so ugly. So,
hey, Granny Fanny. Hey, London girl, Laura Lulu.
hey, so I've been off of work for a couple of days, and I'm not used to like being off work on top of my 3 days. So, yeah, winning. I think I came home Saturday or Sunday. I've been home most of Sunday, all of Monday. Worked part of like a couple hours Tuesday, off yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I'm like, what am I going to do with myself? So,
I don't know what we're going to do with you.
No, me neither. It's it's hard telling.
Hey, JD.
Hey, JD.
Good to see you, honey.
Hey, Tessa. Did you say hi to Tessa?
Oh, hi, Tessa. I didn't see you, honey.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Hey, Pristine.
Pristine, my bitch.
So, this place is an absolute shit show. I cannot.
Y'all.
The hell?
Y'all. They are over there trying to blame Retro for calling CPS on Amber.
Yeah, but who really believes that?
Hey, Roddy.
Hey, Roddy.
I mean, Sarah's arms have to be so tired from reaching.
Sarah's a dumb bitch.
What a reach. Out of everybody. She chose Retro.
Yeah, well, the thing is that, okay, I had some sympathy for Amber.
Laura Lulu, I wish that was the case. It's like fighting her on everything.
Yeah, when I'm hurt or sick, I just want to sleep. I should have been a man. I'm not kidding. I'm like, I am a typical man. Like, I'm sick, but I don't want to do anything about it. Like, don't put your hand in your. She's like face palming because it's so true. I want to sleep. When I'm sick or hurt, I'm bitchy and I'm whiny and I just want to sleep. Like, I don't want to do what they say to do. I just want to sleep. And I think it's going to get better because I sleep. I'm one of those people.
So, Fish, they are so stupid.
So stupid. So dumb. So, okay, I had a lot of sympathy. Well, not a lot. I had sympathy for Amber's situation, but the more it goes on, the more it's turning into a Laura Perplex case where she's blaming every fucking body.
Right. Oh, Tessa, but it's not even, well.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama Bear. I was going to say it's not even Nikki and Robbie, but I mean, Sarah does have her head shoved up Nikki's ass. So I guess it pretty much is Nikki.
It originates from over there because
Solo.
Look at all the stuff they have said about her. Hey, Solo. Mm-hmm. Look at all the shit they have said about her. It's like, and it's like, I don't know. Retro is like
in case y'all hadn't figured it out, Retro ain't going nowhere, y'all.
No, you're not going to push her out of it. Like,
you haven't affected Retro. You haven't affected Sally Ann. You look pretty dumb at this point.
Yeah, the more that they went at us, I just like, whatever. I don't even, okay, so I'm going to say what I say today, and only time I'm going to watch the clap back from it is when I need to maybe respond. Maybe. I don't watch, I watched more of Stupid Bob this week than I have in a while because he is absolutely losing it. And I
understand that, Sally Ann.
Yeah, I know. I totally get it. It is. I'm. People get angry when you talk about their friends. Of course. I'm just more at the phase where I'm just over them. Like, it's just. I know some people won't understand, but from my old community, CPS happened to this lady named Laura.
Look at that bitch coming in here.
Hey.
Look at that shit. Hey, Bridget.
Hey, Bridget. And she blamed everybody for CPS.
She's a lesbian lover.
I know.
You know that, right?
I know. She loves lesbians.
She loves us.
So,
hey, K-Rocks.
What, you know Laura, like Laura Perplex?
Yeah.
She blamed everybody for CPS, and it just makes it hard to feel sorry for somebody that's sitting there blaming. It's you. You're never going to find out who it is. Makeup Mobster couldn't find out who it was, and they accused her husband of SAing her son. It turns out Laura admitted it.
Mm-hmm.
But if Laura wouldn't have admitted it, we would have never known who it was. They're not going to tell you who it is. So Amber, just stop. You look stupid at this point.
Well, you look like Robbie's BFF over there, perplexed.
Yeah, that's what you're turning into. Damn lesbians.
You look like the perp.
Yeah, and you look just like her over there. That's what she did to people, and it turned people off of feeling bad for her, because who wants you blaming people is so dumb. If it was from here, it was probably some troll that doesn't even talk that wanted to make more fighting.
Uh-huh.
That's probably who it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I still don't believe it was somebody from here. I've seen nothing that says it was somebody from YouTube. Nothing.
Bridget.
Same here, Bridget. My girlfriend thinks I'm gay.
Yeah, she's pretty gay.
As Brett says, the slit lickers are here.
People say I'm not gay. Is that true? I'm not a lesbian.
They said that. They was wrong. Let me be the one to tell you.
You were wrong?
Yeah. Oh. Savannah stole Miss Portland's scooter.
Oh, shit.
It's better than the one Lynn had.
Oh, God.
Meet me.
Oh, I'm glad that she mentioned Miss Portland.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's
yes, they're not going to tell. Okay, so they're not going to tell you who it is, because in CPS's eyes, it's anonymous. Because you can hear something and think, oh my God, this and this is happening. Or you can say you think that. They have to take every call seriously. That's exactly what they have told people. We can't tell you who called. It's totally anonymous.
So speaking of Mrs. Portland, let's go ahead and get into this.
Mrs. Portland?
Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing I have to agree with Big Tosh over there on is Mrs. Portland. It did say they were having like a video chat, a sexual video chat. Bob slipped up last night a little bit, though.
Yeah, Bob fucked up and admitted he had the video call with her.
It wasn't from the call. Well, what call, Bob? I thought you didn't have a sexual call with Mr. and Mrs. Portland.
Thank you, Super Jacks.
Hey, Super Jacks. Hey, I'm done. But Bob just slipped up over there like always. There was, and Mrs. Portland going on the panel, she wouldn't even say it wasn't true. She said she's sorry she said it.
Yeah, Lavina, I know she loves him again, but I don't think she's quite at that point heard the fact that he's lying still and saying she sent him the pictures.
Yeah, her apology made no sense with what he was saying.
Right.
But I don't care. Miss Portland can stay over there with him. This isn't us defending Miss Portland at all.
Oh, Bridget.
Oh, no.
Bridget, Bob's a fanboy.
Yeah.
He loves us. Don't you, Bob? You love us.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Bob loves us. Bob, Scotty, they all love us.
Scabies.
Yeah, they love us. It's like we have a fan club, basically. Natasha, she loves us. She dragged us. She dragged.
I was over here doing something else.
I know. We were over here, didn't even know what's going on half the time. And we were getting dragged, and people were telling us, and we're like, why? Why are we getting dragged? What did we do?
Yeah, apparently.
Bridget.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, yes, they will, Lavina. You know they will, honey. Let me send you the recording of what Miss P said. Yes, Sally, that'd be great. Sally's going to send you something.
Okay, that's great, Sal.
Because, we may have missed her coming back and saying exactly what he wanted her to say, but when I heard her, it made no sense. she just was like, basically, I'm sorry. But then I think she went back on the panel or was up there longer. I can't watch him be so triggered for hours. I can't do it. He thinks like we watch everything he does. I can't watch him for that long. It's the same shit all the time.
Bridget, you have a blue dress now.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the chat.
Well, Bridget's OG DC. Bridget's OG Boyd.
Yeah, she's from all those little communities.
Bridget, have you heard of Darling Nikki?
We asked her and she said no last time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
she hadn't heard of her, which is so strange.
It's really strange.
Nikki said she was like the queen of the community.
Yeah, she's OG DC.
I was like, what? I never heard of you. Because truth be told, back then, Wendy and Diane were the queen of the community. Oh, gosh. You know what?
Hey, Delaney.
Before we move on to like any more drama, I know that Tiffany Marie is not everybody's cup of tea.
Oh, yeah.
About like her son. It's a really sad situation. I'm actually going to share something in here. It's like a GoFundMe, which I don't ever share GoFundMes, but her son is very sick, you know, and I can't even imagine. So if you guys know Tiffany Marie, just like maybe think of her or something. I think they're leaving Tuesday for Boston. Her son is really, really sick. He's got cancer, and it's her only son.
Yeah.
So hold on, I'm going to share it in here. You guys can read it. Let me find it.
A lot of people in here know who she is.
Yeah. Well, of course, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me find it.
I know London Girl Solo for sure.
It's just me and Tiffany have a very bad past. We used to go to each other all the time, but
yeah, Bridget, it's really bad. Amanda's going to share it. Hang on.
Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, Bridget, I was like, holy shit. I should just, okay. Her 20-year-old son, David, he had cancer before, and I think they had thought that they had gotten rid of it, according to this article that the GoFundMe that I'm reading. And then he was going to go back to school, like he was picking out his classes again and everything. And then he went back for like a scan, and he has, hold on.
Yep, London Girl, that's the one.
David, let's see what the main site. Hold on.
Tessa, you got me.
So he has Burkitt lymphoma, and I hope I'm saying that right. And it's ranging from less than 10% to 30 or 40% survival, only in transplanted patients. So yeah, her son's really sick. Boston, Bridget girl, I shared all my community post, and I'll share it in here too. But I was just like, oh my God, because Tiffany and I like stopped fighting a while ago. Something had happened, and you know, I had told her sorry a bunch, but we don't fight anymore or whatever. But when I saw that, I like instantly just left her a comment like, you know, I'm so sorry. I don't imagine
if one of ours got something.
Oh my
like
God.
that.
I don't want to imagine. I just can't. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's too long. I can't share it. Look, it's too long.
Oh.
It won't let me share it because it's too long. I'll put it in the description of this video right away when we're done.
That's exactly right, Bridget. None of it matters.
Yeah, I know. And I wanted to remember to do that because I just cannot imagine. I can't. Hey, Moy, how you doing? And don't correct me. I'm
done. We know. We're going to get to it.
Yes, we're going to talk about that too. I'm going to actually put it in the description right now, Bridget, because I want to not forget to do that. I just can't imagine. Like it's horrible. So
good to see you, honey.
All right. I don't know if I can edit it while we're doing it though. So let's see.
Make a community post with it.
I've already done that, but people.
Do another one.
Yeah, why will?
Yeah, you can put it on my wall.
It's been on my mind so much. Oh, it won't let me.
Bridget, it's over on Amanda's community post if you scroll down a bit.
Yeah, not even much. Maybe like one. It might even be the first one, but it's also on Lippy's if you scroll down a little bit too.
Oh yeah, Lippy's did share it.
Mm-hmm. It's it was like it instantly made me stop. That's what made me stop listening to Bob one night because I was like, oh my God, Tiffany and I have known each other on this platform for 6 or 7 years now, and she's always all been about all her son. Oh no. Yes, did you hear that being bottom is a beta? It's not a good thing. You should not be a beta. So Bob is not a bottom. Now, listen, me and Kat disagreed about the whole SA thing at first. You said it didn't happen.
I said it didn't happen. It was a made-up story in his little imagination from day one. I said it.
And I said, I don't know. He seems pretty emotional about it. I'm not willing to say I don't think it's true. Until I heard him talking about some of it. I was like, oh my God, he's lying. He's making this up. Because he went too far with everything the night before. He's saying the most disgusting shit about Natasha's sister. I hate Natasha, but saying he connects with her because they're both ghosts now.
Yeah.
She's a ghost now, and he can connect with ghosts, and she hates him, and she hates Natasha. Just awful things.
Robbie, can you connect with your rapist? Can you do that, bitch? Bob?
Yeah, he's saying that guy he's like, I can't. I don't know. His friend thought that he was going to get SA'd and just left him there to deal with that man on his own. What? What? I cannot.
And you just went with it and never said no, never told him, don't do this, stop, don't stop. I think at some point you told him to slow down.
Yeah, slow down or go faster or some weird shit.
Because that's how it works.
Right. I'm trying to find this screenshot that has. Did you see the one where you could see the outline of his wiener and he thinks it's so big? He didn't even stuff his pants.
His little Vienna sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Savannah. You can call on us, but you can't call on your predator.
Yeah. So Save Robbie said, her sister and I talk often now, my intuition. She told me that Natasha can't look in the mirror without wishing she was the better sister her whole life. I'm not surprised. And then she says, then he says, Nikki and I are getting to be best friends from beyond bracelets next week. We are really close. She's cool as fuck. Talking about her sister. That's disgusting.
And the only reason that Bob feels comfortable doing any of this is because he's never lost anyone close to him. Because guess what? Narcissists don't do that. Narcissists don't have anyone close to them.
Well, I told you, he's never will lose anybody close to him. He can't.
Wait, where's my Wendy? I don't see Wendy.
I don't see Wendy either.
Savannah's threatening to block her.
Savannah, are you okay?
Be careful, Wendy. She'll time you out.
No, I haven't watched MGL. I probably should. I know she knows Bob pretty well.
MGL's the one that came over and apologized to us for the things that Bob said about us, about your mother.
To my children. She said nobody should be threatening CPS. Bob she said Robbie cut it out.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Thank you, Savannah.
Oh, Wendy is I'm done. We're a little slow. Sorry. Listen, Natasha is no different than Bob in my eyes. That's why I personally didn't go over to Natasha's, and I will never will.
I didn't either.
No different than him.
She's a trash bag. She's always been a trash bag. She'll always be a trash bag.
She's the one, in my opinion, and everybody can have their own opinion, and you have your own experiences with her, but she's just as bad as Bob. They're both as bad as each other.
Yep. And I am here with the popcorn for their fight.
Me too. I feel no fucking empathy for either of them. She's lying when she says she didn't know all the shit he was doing.
Yep.
People were people told her some of it when she was live, and she called him out and then reeled it back in. I don't.
So Natasha's mods watch everything that goes on around here. Don't you, Lyndon? Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hey, Lyndon.
Can you believe Lyndon's defending scabies now?
And if she thinks that bothers me, no, I'm doing a slow clap, honey. Because you two deserve each other.
I think it's absolutely hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, Broken Joseph. Hey, Jamie May. Yeah, we know it, Jamie May.
Yeah, that's what it is, broken justice. That's how I feel about it. I don't feel like, I mean, Natasha knew what his behavior was. That's how I
Yep.
feel about it, anyways. And like I said, everybody can have their own opinion about it. I'm not looking to start a fight or anything. That's just how I feel. I feel like Natasha knew his behaviors. She was okay with them until they fell out, until they were against her. Then it was a problem.
Savannah told Lyndon to go make her a sandwich.
Oh my God.
Lyndon, she has to have the oxygen tank to get to the kitchen.
You meant Savannah. You called her Lyndon.
No, I meant,
Oh,
yeah,
meant
Savannah.
Lyndon.
Yeah.
You're so funny. No, I know I can't. I won't either, Jamie. That's just me. This was a big ordeal in a different community I was in, again, around Laura. Everybody was not wanting to, everybody to go in that chat, and some people would want to go in that chat. She's just the Laura of this community. And this is stuff that I've watched go down in another community. It never ends well. She's going to drag the fuck out of, she already was dragging the fuck out of everybody again the next day because she's a piece of shit.
Well, literally, the night everybody went in there, she drug us for not going in.
Yep, she dragged us in noodle mash.
Carla, hi, my love.
Hey.
I love Carla.
Yeah, me too. I was looking, hi, Carla. I was like, where is she at? Is the chat? I didn't see her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's why I chose not to go. And if anybody's even, she ended up dragging us later that day. She drags us all the time unless I'm making videos that she can use, which I don't make those videos for her. I make them because I think it's funny.
Jamie May, no, don't apologize for cussing.
Oh, hell no.
I would never go back in there. So, not one pinky toe would I step.
Savannah is in need of some support. She has just found out that it's bad that she's a bottom.
She just discovered that she's a bottom and it's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. Exactly. Yeah, and it's like, hell no. I don't forget that you dragged my children and us and doxed out Kat and
wait, though, she says she doesn't go real life.
Excuse
y'all,
me?
when she was sharing everything in the world about me, all my addresses, my addiction, all that wasn't real life.
Right, when she was they were all commenting on Bob sharing my ex's pictures that have never been on this platform.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, oh, she booted you. She's said and done horrible things to me that I'll never forget, and there's not enough time in the world she could put between this and TikTok that'll make me forget those things.
And Bob?
Yeah, exactly, Savannah. Talking about the children constantly. I don't forget those things.
And lying, saying Amanda abandoned her children. The ones that are in the other room right now.
Right. Yeah. Abandon them.
The ones that just got home from school.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Andrea.
Hey,
right.
Andrea,
yes.
Mom.
Don't share any of your personal shit. That's just how you got to be.
That's exactly right.
And look, I get that subscribers need a place to go and they're finding it entertaining. And
that ain't it.
I'm not knocking anybody. I just have my personal reasons why I will never go back there.
Nope.
Everybody could go back there. They could. I get that this place is kind of dead for this little community. I understand. It's a line that I'm not going to cross. Your real life, they can do whatever they want. Real life, doesn't affect me in any shape or form. Yeah, real broken justice. Yeah, I don't really care. It's already been done. It's like, whatever. I don't want to hang out with people that have done it,
Jamie May, no argument there.
Yeah.
Hey, Robin Swan.
She's going real hard at Robin, too.
Now, who the hell goes at Robin Swan? That's the part that I was cracking up at. I'm like, who goes at Robin? The only place she goes.
Hey, Brad. The only place Robin goes is Sally Ann's.
There's our honorary lesbian.
It is, yes.
Brett's the only honorary lesbian we allow.
Yes.
Male.
The male lesbian.
Mhm. Mhm.
But yeah, she doesn't go anywhere. She just stays in like our little corner. So why is Natasha going at her that way?
What did Andrea mom say?
Hold on. Why can't I find any? I'm having a hard time.
She's the absolute reason we all know private, personal things about many people out here.
Yep. Can't argue with you there. Things that I never needed to know about anybody. I don't need to know anything other than your name's Andrea's mom. I talk to people on here that I have talked to every day for months, and I don't ever say like, "What's your name?" unless they tell me. Like I don't need to know their name. What the hell? Weird. So yeah, Robin is like the last person that should be gone at. She goes like 3 places, and she just makes a couple comments, and then she runs. Like she doesn't say anything else. It's a big deal. She's entitled to her fucking opinion.
Natasha can't handle any criticism, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
She can't handle any criticism.
Mm-hmm.
She never has been able to.
No. It's awful. You can't. You got to be able. I mean, you can.
You got to be in her echo chamber, or she's against you.
So I heard Nikki going the fuck off last night. Okay. That she's never going to be friends with Siren again. Well, how's that going to work? Because they were both in Robbie's. Siren pretty much said F. Yeah, Siren pretty much said F Natasha and stayed with Robbie. Siren, Robbie's never going to give you the penis. It's never going to happen.
You're never going to get the infected wiener, Siren. Siren Jag. You won't get the infected weenie. Never going to get it. With or without antibiotics. I hate to break that to you, Siren. But you might as well get that in your head.
Yeah, he's never going to.
Bridget said she thinks it already has. I mean, if you have to pump yourself up with antibiotics just to go out for the evening, that's bad.
That's really bad.
I've got friends that are HIV positive that don't have to do all that.
Yeah, he has like an HIV bag, or not HIV, STD bag.
Hey, Freeside. All right, Broken Justice. Have a good day.
Have a good day, hon. Wiener and function. Hey, Freeside. Gosh.
You know that's a nasty wiener.
Can you imagine? Oh, God.
Probably looks like Cyrax's.
I hate your guts. You're so gross.
It's got to. It's got to.
That's so nasty.
He's Cyrax. He's got to touch it all the time.
Well, he said that he wasn't having sex with himself, and then he said that for therapy he's having sex with everybody else like an hour later.
He's Cyrax. My goodness.
Who's that? I got to email somebody real quick. Just 1 second. Sorry.
Wait, what's that? Oh, Jamie May. I said everybody that goes over there that's sitting on that panel right now, they are her new targets. She's going to pick them off one by one. Yes, Savannah, he's Cyrax.
He's Cyrax. That's funny.
Another support group I'm attending is Take It to the Bottom, because take it to the top is an alpha expression. I mean, she's hey Noodle Mash.
Hey Noodle Mash.
Yeah, she's just waiting and biding her time, and she's going to pick them off one by one, pick them apart, throw them under the bus, and everything. Hey October Shug, honey, good to see you. And one by one, we will get all the info.
Yep, and that's what she's doing. Like,
Yep.
She's already done it to an entire group of people. The entire group of people that we don't like, she picked them off and separated them within 1 month.
Oh, look at there.
Oh,
Bob Slob, y'all.
You want to listen to it?
I can turn him on.
Okay, well, you do that. Turn him on.
Oh, with Mrs. P up there. Oh, hold on. Earbud on.
Come on, Boomer. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
You think you're funny.
I'm kind of cute.
You better be cute because you're not funny.
I am funny and cute.
I was never a victim of DV, which yes, I am, back in June.
And, hold on, pause it already. Sorry.
That was pretty violent, by the way.
Oh, now it was violent, and he was a victim of DV back in June. He's been really amping up this whole he's a victim of DV thing too. I forgot that.
Now,
part.
Hold on. Did we or did we not all see the pictures of where he tore up that house?
Yes.
And that was him tearing it up.
Yeah, that wasn't Michael tearing it up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Boomer.
I'm with you, Carla.
Look at Savannah. No one puts Boomer Martha in the corner.
Like The Shining style. Here's Johnny, violent.
Okay.
Yeah, there was
Shining
no
style.
Violence in my case.
Oh.
Now I believe that, but it was your face poking through the bathroom door.
Right,
Bob.
The Shining wasn't Michael. It was you. It was Bob. Oh, I'm gonna change the thumbnail to The Shining with that part and put Bob's face poking through the Shining door. Oh no.
All right, let's hear what this Nelly Queen has to say.
Nobody was home when that happened. You know, when I posted the video that one night, and it was before I got arrested in the morning, the cops were called on me for threatening to unalive myself. That's what they were there for. And that's why I was filming.
Wait,
I had got off the phone with...
Wait, I thought that he said Michael was going to unalive and he had all these guns, remember?
That was the original story.
His original story was Michael was going to unalive and he had all these guns and Bob had his hands over his ears because he was so scared he was going to hear a boom.
Yep.
That was the story. Now it's because he was going to kill himself? Huh.
Okay.
The suicide hotline, and Oscar had come and calmed me down already. So I'm like, what are the police doing here? That's what that was. And they left. It was after everybody left that I trashed some stuff.
Oh.
And that's it.
You trashed some stuff, huh?
So don't fucking make up lies about me, Crafton. Got it, sister?
All I can say is about Crafton and Kimball's over there. They also used me because they were the first ones that I ever did a live with regarding all.
Jamie May, she tried that. She put that out there that she was going to pay for it, but some other people have gotten together and already paid for it. It's a done deal. He's being served today. No, Friday. Friday he's being served. I believe it was. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All of my mental health issues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, London
and
girl.
Since then, when I found out that they were using me to just exploit me and do whatever, and now that they're back over there with Big Mouth, no.
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with that mess.
Well, I mean, they don't have any room to talk about like relationships and fighting because
yes, I'm
she
done.
Literally just let him move back in the house from living on the streets for hitting her and stuff. So I don't want to hear shit. That relationship is a vicious cycle. That's what it is. Hey, Ruth Ann.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry to say this, Robbie, and this is just the honest truth coming from somebody like me, is that's her own fault for allowing him back into her life and her home, because the next time that this happens, And I'll just be honest, if he gets into a rage again and gets violent like I have in the past, now I've never personally hit anyone either in my life, but yes, I have a very violent temper, and I do fly into rages, as everyone is well aware of. But next time, Robbie, he could seriously end up killing her.
Yeah, well, that's scary.
That's Bob.
And
It's very scary.
They disappear for a long time. They get in their big fights, and then they come back.
No, to me, it is almost comical to hear him saying this when he's the one that stabbed the Christmas presents.
Oh my God, stabbing them. Them are burning Bibles, fucking acting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yep. Scam busters, we see you. Nobody arguing about that, for sure.
And just the fact, hey, Gypsy, and just the fact that they are, playing the moral police, coming back, sitting on Natasha's panel of all people, when Kim and Crafton have trashed the shit out of Natasha and vice versa. It is laughable to see them even sitting on a panel together.
Pot, meat, kettle with Bob and Mrs. P sitting up there together.
I was gonna say, haven't they trashed the shit out of each other? The fuck?
They both made videos back and forth together.
Yeah.
At all.
Well, it just flat out sickens me. But again,
Hi,
like I
Gingy.
said, coming from my own
Hey.
family history with my parents, there was always a lot of domestic violence in my family. And I'm really surprised that somebody hasn't really been killed in my own family. And that's what scares me about Kim. Now, Kim and I don't like each other, and that's fine. But that's, again, her fault for allowing him back into her life and her home. Because if he has those kind of issues like myself,
I
I'm
can't
no
listen to
better.
Mrs. P. We can
Because
listen to
again,
something
I
different. I
have
can't
big
listen to Mrs.
issues
P.
Like the
Of anyone's
already clear.
Hey, Air Force.
Just talking about it in general is enough. She shouldn't even be fucking doing.
well, I think Miss Big Mouth needs to just mind her.
Okay, that I can't listen to Mrs. P. I'm sorry, guys. Like I get like burned out on Mrs. P so fast, but I can't believe that he's up there lying. Like, does he forget what he said about how Michael was going to unalive himself? He had his ears covered. There was guns, and it was so unfair that he was the one that got arrested. All of that, and now he's changed it to he was going to unalive. He literally cannot keep up with his lies.
Yep. He can't. And he's thrilled with this because he's finally got numbers again because he's fighting Natasha.
Yeah, he was down to like literally getting 30 and 40 people, and he has 11,000 subscribers going live daily. When you go live more often, your stuff gets pushed more. He should have been getting hundreds of people at that rate, but now he's finally getting like 150 people again. Yesterday he had 210. He's going live fighting Natasha every day. Like 150 people.
Oops, sorry. I switched the channel.
I was gonna say, what are you doing?
I switched the channel.
Oh, you're trying to watch the chat. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can't listen to Mrs. P talk about herself and like change it to about all of herself. Yeah, Andrea's mom. Now he's changed it. That's crazy. Yeah, I know, Savannah. Get out of my head.
Jinx.
Hey, are you almost ready to cook me dinner?
Y'all hear this, right?
My belly's going rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, Super Jacks. It is. But hey,
Look at Savannah, called you a boomer.
he's got his karma coming through because he's literally having to sit up on panel with Mrs. Portland.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the only person that and Nikki. And Nikki is Nikki's totally like all the way lying, and now she's like trying to play semantics with all these different things she's getting caught in lies about. And that's all her chat was yesterday, was just semantic bullshit. So
Ruth Ann left here to go back over to Bob's,
well then, okay. I'm sure she'll be back. I don't know. This place is a fucking dumpster fire.
So anyway, so let's talk about what we were going to talk about. So Bob's over there lying saying Mrs. P sent him the pictures.
Right.
When
Did Sally Ann send you that?
oh,
Check your
I
messages. Just go.
No.
Oh, she was gonna send you a message.
Yeah, but I don't see it.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, so Mrs. P tried to go clear his name because she wants a place to hang out so bad. She wants to be accepted so bad.
Yep.
So
she said she can't find it. Christine said.
Oh, okay. And that's that. You know.
So yeah, but we all know that the story Mrs. P told me was they were having a little video call sex session between the three of them, and he took screenshots of them.
Yep.
She told that same story. Okay, Sally Ann. She told that same story to Natasha. Yeah, that's the correct story.
Right. Because the Mrs. P.
Yes, Carla, it's gross. Getting sexual with mentally handicapped people.
Yeah.
That can't give consent on their own.
I
mean, no. I mean, Air Force vet, no, I can't even imagine. Air Force vet, I know. Nope. Some people have no concept of what a private relationship is. I'm sure that he told her that that they do a threesome or something like that, and to someone like her who doesn't really understand, she probably was curious.
Right. Yeah, because she probably was like, oh, what's that? And obviously she probably thinks Robbie's attractive. Just saying, like, she's, kind of googly-eyed over him. But he is literally like taking advantage of two people that can't fully function on their own.
I agree with you. I'm done.
It's worse. Yes. It's not a touchscreen, honey.
Oh, well, scroll. I'm a boomer. Remember? Struggling? I'm a boomer.
Let's see.
You scroll. So
yeah, I'm done.
So there's that. Bob's over there doing that, playing damage control. Now, Bob's trashing Natasha. Natasha's trashing Bob and his grape story. Which,
well, wait. Can I ask one question? How does Scabies get to keep sitting on the fence a little bit? That's going to blow up. Natasha's going to want her to pick.
Who's sitting on the fence?
Scabies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's sitting on the fence. Because she's sending it to you. She just found it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Brought Mrs. P back. Exactly. That's what he does.
No October Sugar. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I will not even imagine it.
No, thank you.
My mind would, nope. With the Portlands? No, ma'am. With Bob? Cyrus Sweeney?
Oh.
Cyrus Sweeney, I mean.
Oh, gross.
Ugh. I got it.
Ugh, yeah. Okay. We're going to play it?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, the volume's down again because somebody yelled at me.
Okay, so hold on. Should we play it? You send it to me? Like,
oh, that's us.
You're really on the struggle bus today, baby. I'm just teasing you. I'm just giving you shit.
And pressing charges. So that's why I'm moving forward and pressing charges. Hey Tiffany, it's me. Here is what happened regarding me, my husband, and Robbie. 2 weeks ago, Robbie and the two of us had a video phone call through Messenger, and all three of us were inappropriately, I'll say that much. Robbie was completely nude, same with me and my husband, and we were just fooling around, talking on Messenger through a video call, and then I wake up this morning and found out that he had
done whatever he did last night when I was not home. Me and my husband had a family from a friend of ours from church that invited us over for dinner last night. And I never once gave Robbie permission to use that phone call to be posted to YouTube. That's what I found out last night. And I had no idea that he had taken screenshots from the phone call that we had shared that night. And this was like 2 weeks ago. So that's why I'm moving forward and pressing charges. I want nothing to do with Robbie at this point. I am so completely done. He messaged me right after that phone call the next day and asking me to lie for him on a live stream and told me not to tell anybody that he had gotten new employment and to tell everyone that he was just basically out running errands. And when I told him I am not going to lie for him anymore, I told everybody the truth, that he had gotten a new job and that's where he was at, and that he was not out running errands. And I think that's why he got pissed at me, because I came up front and said so. And again, I really apologize to you, Tiffany, for the way that I have even treated you.
He wanted her to keep lying.
I have had such a hard time in the last several months forgiving myself for how I have been on my own behalf with everybody on YouTube. You always tried to be nothing but a friend, and I was very ugly and hateful to you because of Granny. And I want to apologize to you. I had no intention of ever hurting you, and I want you to know that. I know you're going to take it and use it to your benefit, and at this point, I just truly don't care, because I'm also to the point where I trust nobody. But again, all I can do is deeply apologize for my own actions. I'm back in mental health therapy. I'm getting counseling once a week, and I'm also getting counseled once a week in church through my church pastor, who has been very helpful. So I am trying so hard just to get my life back in order. I have just had such a negative time. But again, I want to tell you, I'm sorry.
Well, so there's the same story that she told you and Natasha.
Yep.
About the pictures.
Yep.
The rest of it's just her typical I'm sorry.
Yep.
She's the same. She's what religion is she? That I forget what it's called. What religion is Mrs. P?
Mormon.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah.
Yeah. She's been Mormon for like a while.
Yeah, she's Mormon. OG Fish.
Well, yes, Bergen Justice always, of course, yeah.
Yes, Solo. It's wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He's very sick. He's very sexual. Everybody should have known that from the time he was talking about having sex in the mirror with himself for 3 hours on meth at the hotel.
That was 48 hours.
48 hours.
Yeah, 48. He was on the carpet.
When did he get carpet burn?
He probably did. They said it was disgusting what he did to himself.
Ugh.
That he was bleeding.
Oh my God.
Now let me tell you one other thing. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Lady, where in the world? Well, you already know, babe. Nothing's changed around here. So.
Right. It's always the same old. But yeah, he was on the floor having sex with himself for the 48 hours.
Gingy. Yes. In the hotel in front of the mirror. So let me tell you this too, y'all. If you are not HIV positive, and something like that happened to you, the very first thing you would do would be run to the closest organization, hospital, doctor's office, wherever you could go to get a prescription for the PrEP pill, which is like the morning after pill for gay men. Yeah. It makes sure you don't get HIV. So wouldn't you be getting that PrEP pill ASAP to make sure you didn't get it?
No, you'd wait 3 to 6 weeks to see.
3 to 6 months.
3 to 6 months, yeah, to see if you got it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is how you know the story's not true, or somebody's already got the booty flu.
Well, both can be true. It's not true, and he already has it. So,
My guess is the booty flu, but regardless, if you were great, you would have done something. Period. The end.
He just he knew that he went too far, I think, with the stuff with Natasha's
Right,
sister.
Tessa. Hi, Bob's Beaver.
Hey, Bob's Beaver.
Y'all, he's grown that damn vagina back on his head.
No. You're killing me.
I know, Carla. We miss Babe too.
Yeah, Babe, oh my God, I've been so busy between work and home, and well, now my knee, I literally could just lay here and go back to sleep. I probably will.
Hey, Julie's crafting.
I literally can I'm like a little child. I'll go to sleep for half an hour. Moody
Mary, I know. Don't nobody want to talk about anybody's butthole around here. I'm tired of hearing about his butthole.
Savannah.
His dirty butt.
Ew. Nobody cares.
Yes, Bob Beaver. Bob's Beaver. Why do you keep coming back on his head? He's bald.
Let him go bald.
Just go bald. God. Right. I'm done right.
Yeah, no, he looks very unhealthy for sure.
I mean, if you go to the gym every day, like he says, you would have some type of muscle tone, some type of definition, something.
You would.
Bob, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, you don't. You don't have it, so I don't know. Hey, Callie. I'm reading chat. Sorry, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Oh no, I cannot imagine. Can you imagine like Bob calling you and you're like Mrs. Part, like, can you lie and say that I still have my job and that I didn't take advantage of you? What the fuck? How do you have the balls to do that?
Because he knows he can manipulate her into just about anything.
And he really can. Bob's Beaver. Hold on, I have to see the picture. Let me see it.
Okay.
I see it's like up and down. Hold on. Let's see. Go to channel. Oh no. I can't blow it up. Look. It's oh, no. Hold on.
I cannot.
Craziness.
Hey, Aquarian baby.
You're gonna be like Clicky Nicky. Do you need help? You want me to do it? Yeah.
I hate you. I'm done. I did what I wanted to do. Now take it back there.
I'm sorry. I won't. I'm sorry. Come here.
Get off me. Get off me.
Okay, I got it on. You can't tease her no more. I'm at my limit. You know I love you, right? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend?
No, I don't.
That's so rude.
Y'all. Yes, babe. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. What the hell? Babe, we got to catch up. What the frick?
Y'all, the baby yesterday.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so we have one. She's not really a baby. She's 6. She's going to be 7. She thinks she's 17, though. But Cat just likes it because she says that Cat's her favorite parent, but whatever.
She's my kid.
Anyways, so yesterday she was throwing shade at everybody. I was like, damn. What did she say yesterday?
Moody Mary, he's crossed every line. Well, first of all, she would not leave my side.
Oh God, whatever. Blah,
Amanda
blah.
was mad.
She wouldn't. I was like, okay, it was my nappy time. Well, because my foot's hurt, and I just wanted to lay down, and she was like, sat right between us, and not by me, by her. I'm like, whatever. And then she was just throwing shade at
Vander
everybody.
kept trying to throw her out of the bedroom.
I
She kept
did.
going, get out. And
She
she was
said
like,
no.
nope.
She said, no, I'm staying with Kat. I want to spend time with Kat.
She was telling the oldest out there that he was teasing her, and she kept saying, I'm going to tell Kat.
Yeah, then she would, every time he would talk, she'd go, blah, 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 and move her hand up and down. Oh, they're so funny.
But she was doing it to you, too. When you telling her to get out. She was like, yeah, whatever, just laughing.
I did. She's a little brat face. All these kids are brat faces.
She loves me.
Whatever.
I'm her favorite parent.
She did say that more than once. She said, Kat's her favorite parent. And I said, what about me? And she said, well, you're my next favorite parent. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. Babe, my number is still the same. I got a new phone, and a lot of my contacts are not in there, but you can text me and it'll probably still show up Babe, even though it's not in my phone. I don't know if that makes sense, but like my contacts don't show up until they contact me. It's so stupid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Savannah, it's brutal. She's brutal. She's a little heathen. I'm over her. I'm done.
She's pretty funny.
I'm glad you think she's funny. Mm-hmm. You're creating a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Little monsty.
She is a monster.
Yeah, she's a little brat face. I'm done with her.
And everybody, except one, got straight A's.
Yep, everybody except
one got straight A's, and the one that didn't get straight A's
did improve.
A lot. Came to us in a bad situation.
Yes, and now they're very much improved. So that's awesome. Everybody did get straight A's except for one.
Savannah said, isn't being the second favorite parent like being the bottom?
Get out, Savannah. Stupid.
You want me to unmod her?
Just boot her. Okay, we really do got to go, though. It's been an hour, and I'm really hungry.
Are you kidding me? It's 4:12.
Rah. You hear that? That's my stomach. Cat, cook me food.
Anyway, we didn't finish talking about what old Clicky Nicky over there was doing. You had a clip of that.
Which part?
I don't know. You have it.
Hold on. I got a lot of clips.
But does anybody else find it interesting that Bob made up this fantastical story after Nikki's fantastical story?
Oh, yeah. Their stories are both really out there.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I got to find my earbuds. Give me a sec. Because I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember which clip it is. Hold on.
I'm done. He's the one that better go get tested. No joke. That guy better go get tested.
Oh my God, this little wee wee. I wish we could show this, but they would get us down. It's so little. It's so tiny. His little wee wee.
Bob did a video in his little. How could they get us down?
Because they would somehow. I mean,
Bob's little wee wee, and he's wearing a little wrestling suit, and his little wee wee's in it, like he's bragging.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nothing to be bragging
Shouldn't
about.
have done it. Oh, that's one of those, you never should have done that.
You shouldn't have showed that. I don't know where that clip's at.
Your little wee wee. Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I don't know what she's doing yet.
I'm looking for something.
Right, I'm done. Well, Moody Mary, I think it's obvious why you wouldn't go to the police. Because you wouldn't want to file a false police report.
Mm-hmm.
7 inches.
He can go to the police about you, about me, about Tiffany, about Tom, Dick, and Harry online. But he ain't going to go about this. And then you got scabies over there that really think she's like some big clip channel. It's so funny. I can't wait to see NC spit her ass out.
Mm-hmm. Laura Lulu, I do mean wee Willy Winky. It's a wee Willy Winky.
Hold on. I'll go to Natasha's channel and get it. Hold on.
Savannah, ain't nothing 7 inches about that.
No.
Nope.
And it's halfway hard. Ew. God.
Yeah, it's a semi, and we were laughing at it.
Ugh, well, I never wanted to think about Bob and a semi anything with this wee wee. God, you're talking about green cottage cheese wee wees, and then we have to think about it in a jumpsuit.
Green and red like Cyrax.
Oh, I hate you.
Telling you, it's a Cyrax.
I'm not hungry anymore. If he makes me not be able to eat, I'm gonna be mad.
October should she is.
Hold on, I might clicky dicky right now. Give me a second. All right, let's see. What have been?
Carrie, we all are. We're all surprised it hasn't fallen off.
Oh, it's so gross.
Savannah's turning her wrench in.
No, you ain't, bitch. You're staying right here.
I think it is rotted, Carrie. I think it's a rotted wiener.
I thought you said a rotted carrot. Oh my God. Is this where it was at? Hold on. I want to say this was live.
Gingy, there's a lot of stuff y'all would be surprised about. I'm not touching.
Well, where has Scabies been? She was all about NC's panel, and I don't see her up on the last couple. Where's she at?
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying
Kim
to find
doesn't
it.
miss one.
No, Kim doesn't miss a chance to be fucking heard.
And Seth got his opportunity to go up there.
He's been up there a lot lately.
Well, Seth he begs to go up there and stuff.
So weird.
Yeah. Well, Seth needs attention too. And what's so funny is Natasha hates him.
Yeah, I was gonna say she doesn't care for him.
No, she doesn't. Kim should miss something, Savannah. She should miss something. The Mighty Oak.
There it is. All right, so present.
Christine, they're all thirsty jumping up there.
All right, right here. Let's see, make sure that it's. Oh, God, look at it. Ugh.
Moody Mary, you were so wrong. So wrong.
There we go. Okay, now. I'm not going to play her and she's voice, just us. He had a chubby. Oh God, you guys are making me sick. Oh no. Oh, no.
Look at him in his little underoos. With his vagina on his head.
No, I hate you people.
And that stupid grin on his face.
Look at him holding his hips back and
Look at
forth,
him.
swinging it.
Like a woman. Ta-da!
Dun, 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 dun. And his response is,
Bae. Bae said, what did I come back to?
Bae, you just don't even know.
What does it look like, Bae? Yeah, he's having to push. He's having to push his hips out to make it bigger. Well, Bob's Beaver, that's because when he's not keeping you shaved up right on his head, he's smoking meth. Or snorting it, whatever he's doing with it.
Oh my God, Molly Golightly made her name Molly Parton, like Dolly Parton.
Yes.
When did she do that?
I saw a while back. She's
God.
actually did that.
See, I don't pay
It's dumb as
attention.
dirt.
Yeah. I cannot. Okay, we could turn it off now. I don't need to see up there. I just had to show you guys that. Oh, shoot. Why am I not on there?
Yes, OG Fish, definitely not in a banana hammock.
Hold on. Solo layout. There we are. We were up there, but we weren't up there.
Oh,
So
okay.
I had to put,
Hey, AC.
Show, you can rewind just a little and you can save Bobby's little wiener.
AC, you'll get a kick out of this. Oh, show it to Jamie.
Oh my God. You want to rewind it a little? You want to watch it again?
AC said pass. There you go, AC.
Well, it's not up there yet.
Hang on.
I'll show you guys one more time.
Tell Jamie we did it for him.
He'll cuss us out. Oh no, we gotta do a solo layout. There we go.
There we go.
It's
like the prancer size videos from Natasha.
Not just a lesbian showing y'all Bob's wiener.
Sickly Ann said
stop. He showed this himself on YouTube, so we're not like showing y'all something private.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God.
Y'all, he willingly did this.
Yeah.
He willingly did this. Yes, he went up on his tippy toes, London girl.
Yeah, up on his tippy toes. Look, I'm grabbing his hips. He really thinks that it's like big, like.
Right, Ginger? Right? At least the prancer size guy had a horse slung.
Right. Okay, stop sharing. All right. I'm done with that shit. I cannot watch it anymore. Bless his little heart.
Sally said even Sarah has a bigger one than that.
I mean, right. I think there's a bigger one in the drawer, and that ain't saying much.
OG Fish, amen. Bless it. Bless it.
That's what I thought of first seeing, like, look at me, Mom. Look what I can do. Like, I'm a big kid. Look what I can do. Dun, 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 dun. What is the song?
It's like the guy from Mad TV. Look what I can do. Stu it.
Plus his little pee-pee.
Look what I can do.
Look at me.
I'm a big kid now.
Dun, dun. That's what I was thinking of.
Y'all. That's embarrassing.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, it could never be me.
No. Oh my God, never.
Shit, mine's bigger than that.
I said we got a bigger one in the drawer,
Yeah.
and that's not saying much because, you know, crazy.
OG Fish, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, I don't know. What a mess. I don't even know what Nikki was because my cloud was full, so they erased a bunch of my clips.
I'm done. Said, sure, Bob, you're a top with that. That wee pee-pee.
Wee pee-pee. You little guy? Little guy?
Bob's Bieber wants to know, did Siren lick the screen?
Oh, I'm sure he did. And what is this? Everybody's arguing over Siren like he's like the friend to have just because he just got a big like check for a sign-on bonus. That's the only reason they care. Siren, you're so being used. And Nikki trying to walk back the incest thing. Look, girl, I don't care if you said they're incest or not, but quit lying about it. Like you look stupid trying to lie about it.
Doohickey, Wyoming, just trying to get in to fit in. Fit in to get in, whatever. Wyoming's crazy.
For because she's a little mentally ill, but I don't feel bad for her now. She's setting herself up.
Right. Ain't nobody buying he's not a bottom. That man is when he was younger, might have been a twink. Now he's a twuzz.
never was.
That bitch was right.
Mm-hmm.
Butch is the man around here.
You're killing me. Now we knew. Looks like an talk going to life for ultra.
That's what the comment I was reading too.
Stop.
Yes, Boz Bieber, twink to twat.
Oh my god, I love that. See, like, Bob is just, he is a typical narcissistic little gay boy. There's lots of them around. He's not anything special.
Nope.
Most gay boys are very narcissistic. They think that they are, you know, like, not all gay boys, but the ones like him.
Mm-hmm.
They all think that they're all there is. They all think they're their hot
Steven's
shit.
a bottom. And Steven looked at that picture and went, that's a bitch.
That's a bitch. That's just a little man.
Damn.
It's so funny because didn't he brag like he's like 5'7" or something? I think that he was talking about he was 5'7" one time. And my teenager's 5'7". I'm almost 5'8". Like, okay.
Mm-hmm. No, Carrie. I cannot.
I imagine that, yes, Wyoming has a bigger dick. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. So the bitch is bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the top does it. And the bottom takes it. Is that
There's a pitcher and a catcher.
Right. Is that a good enough? I'm trying to make sure that she can understand me that way.
Yeah, there's a pitcher and a catcher. He claims he's 5'10" and 160.
Oh, right.
No,
ma'am. No, ma'am. That's like when the women lie on their driver's license that they're 120 and they're really 220. No, ma'am.
I cannot.
Poor Savannah, we have to teach her. Savannah, we should have a class for you.
If he's 5'10", he's claiming that landing strip, bitch.
No, I thought I was being generous with the 5'7".
Yeah, he's claiming that landing strip on his head. That may be why he grew it back.
He needed a few inches. That might be. All righty, damn.
Now, Bob, all my bottom friends have told me you have to douche before having company.
Oh my God, Cat.
Well, I'm just saying.
I hate you. Don't ask what that is. Nobody asked. We don't care. Use your imagination.
I think they can figure it out.
Right. Got
It's a bunch of women. I think they can figure it out.
Yes, Bob. Okay, so I'm I'm like almost 6 foot too, and I guarantee he's nowhere near as tall as me.
So,
I could tell in his pictures and stuff. You can kind of.
And I'm a munchkin.
Yeah, you're a little munchkin.
I admit it.
Yeah, Cat's like 5 foot nothing, literally.
I'm 5'3", thank you.
5 foot nothing.
Well.
Well, you're little. Cat's itty bitty tiny. She's just 5'3" on a good day, 5'2" on a bad. Well,
and I could break him in half. He's like a little twig.
You could. You would flick him.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm allergic to my babies, the cats.
Yeah, that's another thing we've discovered in the last week.
Well, I used to be allergic to cats. Then I outgrew it. And now, well, here I am again.
Yep, she's allergic to the cats.
Yeah.
Savannah says she's an inch taller than Martha.
Get her, girl. And I'm like the Jolly Green Giant.
You are.
I'm like, rah, for everybody.
Dynamite, Roddy. Dynamite comes in small packages.
Well, yeah, most people think you're taller than me because of your loudness and out there-ness. And I'm more introverted usually. And I'm the taller one. And you're the little
You're the sweet one.
Sometimes. Some of that's went away.
I like the spicy mander.
I can be a little spicy asshole. Yeah. So
yes, Roddy. We're dynamite.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I think that pretty much covers it.
I'll find Nikki stuff for next time because my thing was full, so it erased some clips. That's got to be what it is. Because Nikki's just an ongoing issue. There's always something to talk about with Nikki.
Well, her and Bob are the same person.
Yeah, they are. Bob, NC, Clicky Dicky. You can put them all in the fuck it bucket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All interchangeable.
Yep, pretty much. So.
Yep.
Yeah. A little spicy asshole. Yeah. Well, I could be a little drink. I don't know her email, okay, Rox. I don't have a clue if she's in there.
I don't know
she
her
might go
email.
share it. I don't know what it is. I've never emailed with Nikki. I mean, with
Amy.
Amy. I have a long time ago, years ago, but I don't know it. So, you could ask her on her channel, though. I'm sure. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a good day. I finally get to eat. I'm excited. Bye.
All right, bye, guys. Have a good one.
Have a good day. Bae, message me. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.